And to a brand new day and a brand new Today Special Value, and what is without a doubt the Computer Today Special Value of the Year. Hi, my name's Rick. This is the launch, or maybe it's not. Well, guess what? At 9 o'clock earlier tonight, we said let's pull a naughty, if you will, and let's launch this early. And we did, and you responded. You said, yeah. You said, you bet. 850 of you have already shopped and picked up our Today Special Value. Let me set this up. Here's what's going on. There's this operating system in a computer at launch. It's the most popular operating system on the planet Earth called Windows 10, Microsoft Windows 10. It's great. One catch. Support for Windows 10 goes away in 2025. What is it? Oh, it's 2024. So millions and millions and millions of people know this. They have to upgrade their computer. Millions of people don't know it. I'm telling you right now, this is your opportunity to upgrade. Tonight's your moment to upgrade because our buying team, our merch team got together and pulled together and put together the single most powerful computer we've ever offered in the history of QVC. It comes in sizes. It comes with or without Office or MS365 and amazing colors. 16 gigs of memory. The latest, greatest Ryzen processor from AMD, the Ryzen 5. So I'm going to go through the offer, take your calls, and set this up because we're going to talk a lot. We're going to dive in. We're going to answer your questions. We're going to talk AI and Copilot and viruses and how do you hook it up and how do you put the files from your old computer to your brand new computer, all that. But first, here comes the offer. You can get a 15-inch or a 17-inch. We put a couple of these together, a 15-inch or a 17-inch, just to show the difference. You can do it with MS365 or without MS365. Each one, you're going to get a mouse, loads of software, and an extraordinary amount of support. And then you choose your color. And the colors are unprecedented. They're the best colors I have ever seen. This is brand new, and this is called the Aquamarine Sky. It's stunning. It's beautiful in 15 or 17 with or without MS365. That is not a sticker. That is one within this beautiful brand new laptop. Second one, this is a plum. It's called the Sun-Kissed Plum. I've got it right up front. That's the Sun-Kissed Plum. Look at this. It's beautiful. Right now, 1517 with or without MS365. Now, if you're saying, I don't want a pattern, I just want something sleek and clean and pretty. Right up front, I've got a midnight blue for you. So that's going to be midnight blue on the outside, and then we're going to have this beautiful, subtle, understated silver and gray in the keyboards. You'd love that during the 9 o'clock hour. And finally, this is called a diamond white. Same story in the interior. It's silver and it's gray, but there is that beautiful white up front. Okay, now, here we go with this value story. It's unprecedented because the price of the computer alone at retail is more than our value without all the extra services and support. In fact, look at this. It starts at $5 payment to $130. Goes up to get MS365. That's broken up in Easy Pay as well, $140. Same thing now, the 17-inch. But here is what everybody's getting. No surprise, it happens every time. I've done this many, many years. The 17-inch for our viewers, you love that screen size, and you love getting MS365 along with it as well. It's been most popular. This Aquamarine Sky has been the single most popular choice since we made it available, okay? So that's how you do it. But here's how I'm going to break it down. Let's break it down, a little deeper dive. Okay, all the extra software and support, but what if you just got the computer by itself at retail? So our merch team priced it. Here's how this breaks down, just for the computer alone in the 15-inch. The 15-inch is going to be $829.99 because this is a loaded. This is 16 gigs of memory. It's a Ryzen 5 processor, not an entry-level processor. The memory within it, or what used to be called the hard drive, is a terabyte solid-state drive. With our bundle, it's broken up $649, $699. Wow. Here comes 17-inch. This is a $1,000 computer. In fact, it's $1,030, $1,029.99. Our bundle, our incredible collection, it's $699 and $749. But wait, there's more, because guess what comes along with this? Do you want support? Do you want help? Do you have questions about AI? Do you have questions about getting your files from your old computer to your new computer? It's called HP Smart Friend. We've offered it in the past for 60 days, for a year. It's awesome. It's an add-on value. You're getting it for 3 years. Never before have I seen that. 3 years. Are you giving this to a son, a daughter, a grandson, a granddaughter that's going to college? My son is living on his own now. My youngest recently had his car stolen. Well, guess what? If somebody steals your laptop or their laptop, you've got 3 years of find my doggone computer. It's find my HP. 3 years. Oh, well, do they smash something on it, spill something on it, drop it, spill some coffee on it? A year of accidental damage protection. All of that is just touching the surface of what's coming along. Nowhere else has this opportunity. So this upgrade story is here, and Alex Abrahantes is joining us right now. He's our guest with 900 people already shopping since we made this available. Buddy, this is the most incredible. This is like the old days when people were first getting the computer. It's like people need to now upgrade. Why?
They do. This is so exciting. Well, you need to upgrade to make sure that you can run your favorite shows, whether you're streaming 4K. You need to make sure that you're always safe and secure. And if you have Windows 10, I have bad news for you. Those software updates are going to be going away, which could leave you vulnerable. The time is now to update to Windows 11 because there is so much to get excited about, Rick.
A lot of people did not know about that. My producer, Brian, tonight, he did not know. You go, really? I didn't know. So that means antivirus.
Right.
That means no support.
Right.
So the time is now to get this upgrade and get it within that computer.
Exactly.
Okay. So how do we set this up in about 30 seconds with a lot of information and me speaking loud and fast? Alex is here to help you out. Check this out.
Well, what I love, Rick, is we're giving you the option of a 15 or a 17-inch display. They're both fantastic. In addition to that, you're getting the amazing Ryzen 5 processor, which we're going to tell you how amazing and incredible that is. That's power and performance. You get Windows 11, which is the latest and greatest, which is constantly being updated, and you're getting Copilot. We're going to show you how amazing and incredible Copilot is. It's going to enhance your life. Speaking of enhancing your life, a touchscreen. If you've never had one before, you're going to love having that. You're going to love having a backlit keyboard, which illuminates the keys in dark environments. The most amount of RAM that we've ever offered, 16 gigabytes and a massive terabyte of storage. You get 3 years of accidental damage protection, or actually 1 year of accidental damage protection, 3 years of Smart Friend, and 3 years of Find My HP.
This
you
is the bumper
mouse.
warranty. You're getting the heated seats, the sunroof, right? Sirius XM radio. You're getting the car with every upgrade you can possibly imagine. This is the most robust, most powerful computer we've ever offered.
Yep.
Now, back to this upgrade story. Why? We're giving you tech reasons. Let's give you some real-life examples of why this upgrade is critical. 2 computers. This computer, and they're both HPs, by the way. How about that? 2019 has Windows 10 in it. 2024, our brand new Today Special Value, updated, boom, rocket ship Windows 11. You're about to show some video. It's 4K video. So take it away, sir.
This is 4K video that I personally shot, and I put them on both computers just to see what would happen. So let me go ahead and play it on our Today's Special Value computer.
4K video is extraordinarily high resolution.
Exactly.
So you need a lot
files.
You need a lot of power, a lot of oomph, a lot of zoom to run the video. Okay,
exactly
great.
Right.
It's doing just fine.
Let's go take a look and see what happens when we play it on our computer. That's from 2019.
Well, we had a question about it earlier because I said you didn't turn it on. No, it's on now.
It's on and it's trying to play, but here's the thing. It doesn't have the power, it doesn't have the performance to be able to play 4K. So if this is your computer, think about all those shows that are coming out on Netflix, on Hulu, on Prime Video.
That might be on 4K.
That might be 4K, or even your smartphone might be filming in 4K, and you're not going to be able to play it on your computer. That's pretty disappointing. That's
little example of a million of why you need to upgrade right now. That support is going away. The time is now. This Aquamarine Sky, by the way, Aquamarine Sky, Rockstar, you're loving it. 17-inch with MS365. By MS365, I mean Word, PowerPoint, I mean Excel, OneNote, those productivity packages, you're getting that. Broke it up into EasyPay with MS365. Okay. Any questions, go to my Facebook page, Rick Domeyer, QVC, by the way. Rick Domeyer, QVC. We'll answer some of those questions. I've got a bunch already, right? Like this is what generation Wi-Fi? It's Wi-Fi 6.
Absolutely.
Is there antivirus protection built in? Yes, there is. Can we get help with HP Smart Friend transferring our old files from our old laptop to our new laptop? Bang.
Absolutely,
yes,
you can.
Okay, great. So a few questions answered right off the top. Loving it. We're very busy on the phones. This is the computer of the year. We launched it early. There's no advance order. This is your opportunity, and you have until the end of January to return this. So let me clarify that. You can find a better computer next week at Black Friday weekend. You send it back. In December, send it back. In January, after Christmas sales, you can send it back. There's no risk whatsoever. Okay? Why are we so confident? Let's start here. AMD, a gaming processor, like Rockstar gaming processor. Their #1 installed processor is the Ryzen 5. What am I getting in this computer?
Well, what you're getting is Ryzen 5. And what does that mean for you? It means a better overall experience, whether you're streaming, so smoother video, whether you want to maybe try some photo editing, you can do that, or video editing, or maybe you have a son, a daughter, a grandchild who likes to play games, you can do that because you've got the power and performance. This Ryzen processor, think about it as the brain or the engine, and you are getting a really smart one.
So that engine is part of it, like this triangle of power, if you will. That's one thing. You want an incredible processor. The other thing you want in a robust, fantastic computer is you want memory, right? Back in the day, Uncle Bob, you need more memory in that thing. It's running slow, and you had 2 gigs of memory, or a gig of memory. And then it went up to 4, and then it was, oh no, there's 8 gigs of memory. You never need more. How about if we double that for the very, very first time? Never, ever before. A Ryzen 5 and 16 gigs of RAM.
It is massive, and if you're wondering what exactly does RAM do? Well, it allows you to multitask because we are now doing more than ever. Take a look at how many programs I have running, 4K video by the way, running in all these programs right here. Ask yourself if your computer can do that and whether you can just jump through apps just like I'm doing here without freezing or locking up your computer. You can do that with a massive amount of RAM like 16 gigabytes.
All right, we're live right now. We're live right now. It's QVC. Come on in. I'm going to go through the offer, and I've got more questions coming in on my Facebook page. So this is live right now, and you are making choices on the 15 or 17 inch. The choices are 15 or 17, and I've got 2 of them next to one another. I'll slowly put them this way as well so that, Alex, you can see who might like the 15 and who might like the 17. Let's help her out right now if she's shopping.
You got it. So if you want a family replacement like the ultimate desktop replacement, that's the 17 inch. That's a massive screen size. If you want the computer that you can take with you on the go each and every day, the 15 is perfect. They're both great screen sizes. It's just one is more portable than the other. The 17 inch weighs a little over 4 pounds, and then the 15 weighs a little bit over 3 pounds.
Battery life in each?
About 11 hours and a half on the 15 or 9 hours on the 17.
That's insane, 9 hours on a computer. Back in the day, it was like an hour and a half on a computer. So 15 or 17. Would you like it with or without MS365?
Great question.
Most people, 90% of you right now, are getting Office because you love it, because it works, because you need it for so many things. So when my kids went to school, they had to have Office. They had to, in order for their reports to do it, to send it, to do files, they had to have it. So it was a requirement. So for a student, as a gift idea for the holidays, don't get them a Windows 10 computer. Don't get them a deal on a Windows 10 computer. Do not do that. Get them a Windows 11 computer. Get them this one. And then you got your colors. Colors. Aquamarine sky is one. This is this plum. It's beautiful. It's called sun-kissed plum. Those are the choices with the patterns built in to the mouse, to the outside, and in to the computer, and the internal part of the computer, including the keys. Really fun, really great, really personalized. Now, if you don't want a pattern, we got you covered, because there are 2 choices there. One of them is going to be the midnight blue. The midnight blue is going to be, you're loving the midnight blue, by the way. That's going to be silver on the interior. By the way, wireless mouse coming with it as well. Loads of software and support. Bigger brains, you name it, it's there. And there's the keys on the interior. It's going to be gray and silver with that Ryzen processor and that AMD graphics card as well. This is the diamond white. Sleek, clean, pretty, understated, kind of, if you're the less is more, I get you, right? The demure, less is more, boom, you're going to be there, all right? Those are the choices, and this today's special value is on Easy Pay. So here comes that value story. It's a $2,000 comparison, because if we, excuse me, took all of those individual extras and put them all together, that's what you would pay. But the computer alone at retail costs more than our today's special value, even without the extras. Incredible story. 17 inches, $1,029 by itself at retail. Why? Because of that AMD processor, 16 gigs of memory, and this storage, which is
incredible.
a terabyte.
Yeah, this is a massive amount of storage. It's actually enough storage for the entire family to store all of your files, so all those memories, all those documents that you have, all the pictures. As a matter of fact, let's take a look.